国清迈大学牙医学院修复科讲师 Dr. Terry Pyeongseok. Let's welcome him to the stage. Welcome! Lecturer in the Division of Prosthodontics at the Faculty of Dentistry, Chiang Mai University, Thailand, Dr. Terry Pyeongseok. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So hi everybody, I'm Terry Pyeongseok from Chiang Mai University. A lot of you probably don't know me. So I am the faculty at Chiang Mai University and born and raised in Chiang Mai, Thailand, which is like the city up north. And I graduated from Chiang Mai University and then I went to the US and stayed there for 3 years. And I did the prosthodontic program, and then a year after I did the board examination and became a board certified prosthodontist, and then came back to Chiang Mai, Thailand. Now, my journey with SprintRay started off when we were actually in residency. We didn't have SprintRay, we had Formlab 2. And that, when we want to print something, it took a really long time to print. Even a model or a surgical guide, it takes like 1 hour, 2 hours, and usually what we do is we actually printed it and then we just left it at the school, and then we came back in the morning to get it and we found that the print was failed. So that's something that really painful for me, because that means that we have to start over, move our patient and all that. So I kind of did some research of what else do we have in a 3D printing application and all that. So I found SprintRay as a company that I heard about the company, and then I did some Google search and also some YouTube, and I found that this is the printer that actually focused on dentistry. And that actually caught my attention. And then, after graduation, the university actually bought SprintRay, and I didn't get to use that. But then when I came back to Chiang Mai, Thailand, I still follow the SprintRay company, and then later on I found out that last year I think they did something kind of like amazing, which is a SprintRay Midas. And at that time I was skeptical, because printing something definitive, and also the way it works, it's actually claims that we can print something really viscous and also add the filler load into the resin. And then the first resin came out as ceramic crown, with 50%. It can be printed with conventional printer. That time I was not that interested, but then they came out with the 60% filler load. That means that they can improve more and more and more into filler load. Now that's the science. The next is the application, because what I used before is the milling machine, and it never is one visit. Usually I see patients preparing in the morning, and then in the afternoon the patient comes back to get the crown. So the patient was not very happy about that. I mean, that was the only option. But then once I saw SprintRay Midas and I tested it, and the patient actually really liked it, because in one sitting the patient can come in, and then we can do the prep, and then scan, and then design, and then print. Everything can be done in 45 minutes. At the beginning when I used it, it was hour 15 minutes or 90 minutes and all that. But now I can get things done. If it's just one restoration, I can get it done in 45 minutes, and that's changed the whole, that changed the whole scenario for one visit restoration. So after that, I test more and more and more, and this I have the 6 months follow-up for those patients, and I never seen any of the restorations failed. And also I did some of the kind of a little bit of a project, just to do if the wear resistant is good or not, and I could see that the wear resistant is the same as enamel. And also I saw that it actually has the same amount of wear as the full metal crown. So for me, I was skeptical at first for the materials and everything, but now I really trust the materials and also trust the whole procedure, that it is faster and the material is good to be a definitive restoration. So, if you haven't tried it, please try it, and I think you will love it. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Pyeongseok. Thank you for sharing. And now allow me to do a brief translation for our audience. 好的，那现在就跟各位做一个简短的一个 summary 的翻译哦。这是我和 SprintRay 的这个旅程呢，是我在美国实习的时候开始的。那么那时候我们的实验室里面也有一台 3D 列印机 Formlabs Form 2。那其实这个技术非常令人兴奋，但是呢，它列印的速度特别的慢，尤其是有时候一个简单的模型要花好几个小时。 那身为一个非常重视效率的临床医师，我常常在想说，3D 列印能不能更快速、更符合我们日常牙科的使用？那因为这样子的好奇心，就让我开始研究了不同的技术。那也花了非常多的时间来阅读不同的3D 列印系统以及相关公司。那这个时候，我就第一次注意到我们 SprintRay。那我一直有一个想法，我相信在真正的突破呢，是我们能够直接列印这个修复体的时候。但是这个时候，当 Midas 我们 SprintRay 推出 Midas 的时候，我就感觉到这样子的一个想法已经慢慢真的在实现了。那和 Midas 一起在合作的经验非常的令人兴奋，因为它可以直接让我们更接近这个数位牙科一直追求的目标，也就是更快速的流程，医师有更多的掌握，以及能够更快的让我们患者呢提供更高品质的服务。所以回头看，其实我觉得我跟我们 SprintRay 的 journey， 我们的旅程这个故事，是从一个很简单的一个问题开始，也就是3D 列印能不能更快、更有效，以及更适合我们牙科使用。那当然，今天呢，像有这个 Midas 这样的一个技术，我觉得这个愿景已经实现了。So thank you once again, Dr. Bionsak for sharing. Thank you so much. 让我们再次给我们 Dr. Terry Bionsak 以热情的掌声感谢。Alright， 那当然呢，我们刚刚 Dr. Bionsak 分享的正是我们今天的主题 Reshaping Dentistry Together。